Hello everybody and welcome to this video. This was kind of like a roundup of season 1 of the Car Talks. Saying that, being this is a roundup of season 1, that means there will be a season 2 coming this year. From next month is what we're planning, but unfortunately due to recent commitments and also due to our shifts clashing quite badly, me and Morgs haven't been able to get together to actually do a Car Talk for January. So we've said that because the last Car Talk that we actually aired was actually episode 10, we're going to say that this is going to be a roundup, and then next month we're going to start off from episode 1 of season 2. So yeah, join us for that if you like that, because I wanted to apologise, because those of you who've been following the channel will realise that this didn't go out on the 11th like the other Car Talks normally do, which is what we're planning to go back to after this month. So everything will be business as normal after this video, so don't worry, don't panic, and that is why I wanted to do a bit of a roundup and just do a quick video just to let you guys know what was going on really. And another thing I wanted to say was that I'm not planning on doing solo Car Talks, so Morgs will be back, so I'll be able to bounce things off of him, because I have to admit this is it's a bit of a strange one for me, not having him here to talk to the camera with me. It's it's a very weird one, I have to admit. One thing I was going to talk about was my favourite Car Talk of the year. That one was one we actually recorded, but it didn't actually come out. We had a technical difficulty, so we only ended up with actually half the video. But it was one we did fairly recently, which we were planning to release now or in the future, which was about our favourite car films, which was really good. And I mean, I think we both enjoyed it so much we actually had to look at possibly making it into 2 Car Talks, because we'd actually rambled on about it so much. But that is another topic we will cover in the future, so that's something else to look forward to. That's alongside we did have a A4 sheet at the beginning of the Car Talk, and that was filled with different ideas, different topics that we wanted to talk about that was car related. And I think out of the 10 videos that we've already released, that we'd only gone through probably about 5 of the ones we'd actually written down on the paper, because we kept thinking of new ideas to go with it. So this is something that has sort of snowballed in a good way, and it's going to keep on going, because we're really enjoying it. It's a really cool thing to do for the channel. And one of these things I did want to let you know about was in videos that we've got coming up soon. Sorry, I'm going to take these off. In the videos we've got coming up soon, one of them will be the last of our E36 videos for the moment, and it's how to reset service light on the older BMWs with the round 20-pin connector. So that's one that's going to be coming up very soon, and that is because unfortunately Lois was sold. It got to a stage where we've got her through the last MOT, and she was just spending more time off the road than on the road. And I know that's something that's quite common with project cars, but considering every car that we own is a project, we kind of made the decision. It was a wife's car, it was her decision. I was happy to carry on working on it, but the last part that it needed was a bit of welding, and for me to pay someone to do it, because it was beyond my capabilities as a welder, because my welding is strong but very, very messy, which is why I don't tend to put it in the videos, because I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for it. But it's yeah, so I was going to pay somebody else to do it, but it was, if we go down that route, then we're keeping the car until it is literally a pile of orange dust on the front lawn, or until it's on fire or something. And yeah, the wife said no, let's just get rid of it whilst it was still worth something. So that's what we've done. And I was going to do a farewell video for that car. However, she sold a hell of a lot quicker than I was expecting. We put it up for a reasonable price, considering it was an E36, and it went within a couple of days, so I didn't even get a chance to do a farewell video. But that is something else I will do later on. I will do a farewell video with some of the archive footage, pictures, things like that, and just go over the stories, like how we first got her and things like that. And that would be quite a good video, I think, to do. And again, yeah, that would be another Car Talk, because I mean, I could do that now, but I think that this video would be about 20 minutes long, and it would just be me droning on for 20 minutes, so that's something I wouldn't wish on anybody. But yeah, and I would say the other thing I was going to say is the current projects we got. One of the things, I'll be doing some more work coming up, weather permitting, on the Outlander that you've seen in a couple of the videos so far. Or one of the videos so far. I think there's another video coming up with that one in as well, and I've also got some more work to do on that one, which will be good. the Shogun Sport, that's got some bits coming up, and I'll show you those. I'll show you a little bit of an insight into that in a minute, actually, because that'd be quite good. And the E46, it's coming up MOT time, that dreaded time of year again soon. So I should probably have quite a few repairs, I'm guessing, to do on that one if I want to keep her on the road. And as for upcoming videos, we've got quite a lot of different videos coming up in the not too distant. There's going to be a lot more stuff with the Shogun Sport because I've done a lot of work to that in the last few months, so there's going to be a lot of videos coming up of stuff we've done with that. I know one of the more recent, well, one of the next ones, actually the next video that's coming up will actually be how I put my lift kit on my truck and how I've lifted it about 2.5 to 3 inches from standard. So that's going to be the next video that actually comes out, which is going to be great. There's going to be another video about brakes with one of the BMWs, which is another one that's going to be coming out, which should hopefully help some people out. And also another thing I am actually really excited about, which is a good thing to keep an eye for, which is actually scheduled to start in March the 21st, I believe. And it goes on for the next 4 months. It's actually a 4-part green laning set of videos, which is what myself, my wife and a couple of friends from up in London, when they came down, we went out for the day green laning, and we got so much footage that I've actually made it into 4 videos. It's mainly the interesting parts and it's all the green lane bits, none of the roads in between. But I've left it in real time because, to be honest, that's how I like watching some of the green lane videos, especially if I know where they are and I want to go and tackle them myself. I'd rather see it from start to finish rather than seeing it all sped up. So I've done it like that, and I mean, I hope it doesn't bore anyone to death, but it's yeah, it's quite good. I mean, there's not lots of talking over it like there is with this video, but there's a little bit of talking, lots of music, cool music, and just quite cool videos to sit and chill to and watch, which is really quite cool, and I'm really looking forward to those ones. And like I say, as for the Beamer, I've got some more plans for that one, but I'm currently waiting on the MOT, which is next month, to see how terminal it is, because I don't think she's got many more years left on the road, but we'll see. See how terminal it is, see how costly it is. If she passes relatively easily, then that'll be brilliant, and I will have a hell of a lot more plans for it. But if not, then I might go a slightly different way. So again, that'll be something else that I'll address later on when it comes to it. Something else to look forward to, and it's something I hope you guys will join me in watching to keep up to date with it. But before I wrap it on anymore, I will just give you a little bit of insight into what I've been doing, or what I've got planned to be doing on my next days off. Right guys, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. I hope this video was a little bit entertaining for you at least. I have to admit, it is weird doing this without Morgs, and I don't like it. I can't wait to get him back so we can actually go back to doing the normal car talks, if I'm honest. Because it just felt quite strange just me sat in a room just talking to myself or to you guys. But yeah, let me know if you do have any questions for us, because to be honest, this could be a bit more of a regular thing where we reach out to you guys. But unfortunately, because we haven't got that many subscribers, I was going to do this live, but I didn't know if there would actually be that much feedback for it just yet. So I don't think we're big enough to go live just yet to get enough sort of content out of it, if you know what I mean. But we are on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, another one called Awaken, which is a new social media I found out about, so check us out on there as well. And we're also on TikTok. So I mean, if you guys got any questions about anything that's on our channel, or if you'd like us to cover something, or if there's something you'd like to give us feedback for in one of our car talks, if you've something you'd like us to talk about in our car talks, please reach out, because that's the only way we're gonna know about a lot of it. So, and we do love hearing from you guys, so yeah, please do. And obviously don't forget to like if this video, because that would really help us out. And if you want to stay up to date with the content which I've mentioned in this video that is coming, and see more car stuff, then hit subscribe and that notification bell just to keep you up to date with Wolf Kiff Workshop. So yeah, I just want to say thank you all for your support and everything in the last couple of years. It's been a blast so far, and I'm looking forward to the future. So and I hope you guys can join us for it as well. So thank you very much, and I shall speak to you soon.